Was it points at one point? Mic check.
We are spending Leighton's money.
What's going on, people? We here. We fierce. We ain't going nowhere. Y'all watching these debates? Francis, what's up? Let me talk to you. Francis, be here just a second. Joe.
By the same people he allows to come across our border. We have a border that's the most dangerous place anywhere in the world, considered the most dangerous place anywhere in the world. And he opened it up, and these killers are coming into our country, and they are raping and killing women. And it's a terrible thing. As far as the abortion is concerned, it is now back with the states. The states are voting. In many cases, it's frankly a very liberal decision. In many cases, it's the opposite. But they're voting, and it's bringing it back to the vote of the people, which is what everybody wanted, including the founders, if they knew about this issue.
Let's see here.
Everybody wanted to bring it back. Ronald Reagan wanted to bring it back. He wasn't able to get it. Everybody wanted to bring it back. And many presidents have tried to get it back. I was the one to do it. And again, this gives it the vote of the people, and that's where they wanted it. Every legal scholar wanted it that way.
Staying on the topic of abortion, President Biden, 7 states, I'll let you do that. This is a staying topic. 7 states have no legal restrictions on how far into a pregnancy a woman can
Hello. Let's see here. All right. Let's get going here. I'm going to get my store set up here. I have a brand new thing. A brand new thing. Papa's got a brand new bag.
Put the baby down there and decide what to do with it. So he's willing to, as we say, rip the baby out of the womb in the 9th month and kill the baby. Nobody wants that to happen. Democrat or Republican, nobody wants it to happen.
That's simply not true. The Roe v. Wade does not provide for that. That's not the circumstance. Only woman's life is in danger, she's going to die. That's the only circumstance of that. But we are not for late-term abortion, period. Period, period.
You can do whatever you want, depending on the state. You can do whatever you want. We don't think that's a good thing. We think it's a radical thing. We think the Democrats are the radicals, not the Republicans.
For 51 years, that was the law. 51 years, constitutional scholarship said it was the right way to go. 51 years, and it was taken away because this guy, who's very conservative members on the Supreme Court, takes credit for taking it away. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? In fact, if
Looking for a description.
6 weeks or 7 or 8 or 10, something very, very.
There we go.
I'll veto it. Let's sign it.
Overwhelming border states, overburdening cities such as New York and Chicago, in some cases causing real safety and security concerns. Given that, why should voters trust you to solve this crisis?
Audio problems for Francis.
Change all of that. Make sure that we have a situation where you have no circumstance where they come across the border with the number of people working for us. We significantly increase the number of asylum. Significantly, by the way, the Border Patrol endorsed me, endorsed my position. In addition to that, we found ourselves in a situation where when he was president, he was taking separating babies from in cages, making sure that the families are separated.
There we go. No, cannot hear you.
Changed in the way that now you're in a situation where 40% fewer people coming across the border.
Let's see.
Said he would look. We have the safest border in the history of our country. But all he had to do was leave it. All he had to do was leave it. He decided to open up our border, open up our country to people that are from prisons. people that were from mental institutions, insane asylum, terrorists. We have the largest number of terrorists coming into our country right now. All terrorists, all over the world, not just in South America, all over the world.
Go.
In the Middle East, everywhere, all over the world, they're pouring in. And this guy just left it open, and he didn't need legislation because I didn't have legislation. I said close the border, make it safe.
Hyper. This is the Target. Which mega box is this?
Wait, and by the way, who endorsed me for president? But I will say that he endorsed me for president.
Which mega box is this?
Now we have the worst border in history. There's never been anything like it, and people are dying all over the place, including the people that are coming out. Yeah, Garrett. President Biden.
The only terrorists who've done anything across the border, one who came along and killed three administration, killed Al Qaeda, killed three American soldiers, killed 3 American soldiers. That's the only terrorist that's there. I'm not saying that no terrorists ever happened. The idea we're emptying our prison, it's simply not true. There's no data to support what I said. Once again, penetrating is lying.
President Trump, staying on the topic of immigration, you said that you're going to carry out, quote, the largest domestic deportation operation in American history, unquote. Does that mean that you will deport every
There we
undocumented
go. Optic right here.
whose spouses are citizens?
There we go. There we go.
The two greatest terrorists, biggest terrorists anywhere in the world. Huge impact on everything, not just border, on everything. He's the one that killed people with a bad water, including hundreds of thousands of people dying, and also killing our citizens when they come in. We are living
Hundreds of thousands.
They're killing our people in New York, in California, in every state in the union, because we don't have borders anymore. Every state is now a border. And because of his ridiculous, insane, and very stupid policies, people are coming in and they're killing our citizens at a level that we've never seen. We call it migrant crime. I call it Biden migrant crime. They're killing our citizens at a level that we've never seen.
Here we go. Getting this item put in.
Spoke to the mother, and just at the funeral for this girl, 12 years old. This is horrible what's taking place. What's taking place in our country, we're literally an uncivilized country now. He doesn't want it to be. He just doesn't know. He opened the borders. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. And we have to get a lot of these people out, and we have to get them out fast because they're going to destroy our country. Just take a look at where they're living. They're living in luxury hotels in New York City and other places. Our veterans are in the street, they're dying because he doesn't care about our veterans. He doesn't care, he doesn't like the military at all. And he doesn't care about our veterans. Nobody did worse. I have the highest approval rating for veterans taking care of the VA. He has the worst. He's gotten rid of all the things that I approved. Choice that I got through Congress. All of the
Here we go.
they abandoned. We had by far the highest, and now it's down in less than
Got that up there.
all these great things that we did. And I think he did it just because I approved it, which is crazy.
Gilmore, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You all right? Yes, I could hear you. I just don't think you can. Yeah.
1 billion of them now have insurance in the families.
Here we go. All right, fellas. Right.
My son was not a loser, was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
First of all, that was a made-up word. Suckers and losers. They made it up. It was in the third-grade magazine. He made that up. He put it in commercials. We notified him. We had 19 people that said it. And think of this. Who would say, I'm at a cemetery, I'm talking about our veterans? Because nobody's taking better care. I'm so glad this came up, and he brought it up. There's nobody that's taken better care of our soldiers than I have. To think that I would confront generals and others, say, suffers and losers. We have 19 people that said it was never said by me. It was made up by him, just like
Boom.
Russia was made up.
Let's see.
51 intelligence agents are made up. Just like the new thing with the 16 economists are talking, it's the same thing. 51 intelligence agents said that the laptop was Russia disinformation. It wasn't. That came from his son Hunter. It wasn't Russia disinformation. He made up the suckers and losers story. He should apologize to me right now.
First guard general standing at your side was on your staff. Said you said it. Period. That's number one. Number two, the idea that I have to apologize to you for anything along the line. We've done more for veterans than any president has for American history. Now or their family. The only sacred obligation we have as a country is to care for our veterans when they come home, for their families, to equip them when they go to war. That's what we're doing. That's what the VA is doing now. We're doing more for veterans than ever before in our history.
All right, thank you so much.
Top of the foreign policy, I want to begin with Russia's war against Ukraine, which is now in its third year. Former President Trump, Russia.
All right, guys, give me just a second. Bear with me.
This war, if Russia keeps the Ukrainian territory it has already claimed, and
Yep.
Ukraine abandons its bid to join NATO.
Yes.
Our veterans and our soldiers can't stand this guy. They can't stand him.
That's not true.
Commander-in-chief, if that's what you call him, that we've ever had. They can't stand him. So let's get that straight.
Hmm.
Just about any of them.
So how do I make this work?
A single bit of information. As far as Russia and Ukraine.
Oh, I don't know how to make it work. Sitting right in front of me.
That was respected by Putin. He would have never invaded. Ukraine. A lot of people are dead right now, much more than people know. You know, talk about numbers. You can double those numbers, maybe triple those numbers. He did nothing.
That work now?
In fact, I think
Yeah, it worked before. It's
Well,
unchanged.
it wasn't working on my end. I
Oh.
can't. Yeah, I
couldn't hear
couldn't
me.
hear anything.
Yeah.
I could hear you, but I couldn't hear you saying anything to me. Like I couldn't tell if you could hear me.
Yeah. Well, I was also messaging you on Facebook. I was trying to.
Well, I saw that. I saw. That's the only reason I could tell if you were doing anything or not.
Yeah.
I can't get. My computer's decided not to work at all today, so
Oh, well. You on tablet?
I'm on a tablet now. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm watching this dumpster fire of a presidential debate.
I was afraid it was going to be that.
Yeah, there's no way it could. There's no way it. I mean, it's two old dudes. So there's really no way for it to be, you know.
Yeah, there's not going to be any way it's going to be good, but it's whatever.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let me get my bonuses updated. 2024 Opera Series 2. 2 of those. We're going to go with 5 2023 Optic Basketball Mega boxes. And 3 of those. There we go. There we go. Guys, Optic Megas are the thing to do right now. They're brand spanking new in stock.
I'm going to have this up the whole time. Great.
Yep. What's going on?
I'm just trying to get this to work, so.
Yeah, man. Tight. All right, we're going to start off by breaking some 81 tops for Erickson Sala.
Okay, cool.
Son Sala. And I really should have recorded the order number before I hit break. But, you know, sometimes we do things prematurely.
Yeah, probably. Often.
Yeah. I'm on meth today, so it's a little weird. I feel weird.
I imagine it does feel weird to you.
Yeah. It's phentermine is what it is. It is different. I did feel like I did figure out that I can't tolerate the hydroxy cut anymore, so I can't take it. It makes
Why
me
is it too much amphetamine in it?
makes me dizzy.
Hmm.
Makes me dizzy.
Probably not recommended. I wouldn't recommend doing that.
But I've been monitoring my blood pressure all day today,
Mm-hmm.
and it's relatively normal.
Well, that's good. Normal is good. We'll take normal.
Yep. This is 8694.
Let's see if I can make this work here. Everything's a big cluster over here, so.
Here we go. 8694. Eric Sun Sala.
Fandango.
Pete Johnson. Be really careful with corners here. Pete Johnson.
Yeah, you already said that one.
Yeah, I know. Falcons team leaders with William Andrews, Ken Green, Jim Smith, Frank Lewis, Jerry Eckwood on the gum. He took one for the team. Tony Dorsett, super action. David Whitehurst, Jim Plunkett, record breaker, Ahmad Rashad, super action, and Fred Dean. You remember old Fred
Well, okay.
Dean? You remember old
I don't.
Fred Dean? He's a
I don't think I do.
Good player. Defensive end. Hall of Famer.
Sounds like a defensive end.
Yeah. Go. William Andrews, Joe Danello, James Jones, Buccaneers team leader featuring Leroy Selman, Jimmy Rogers, Sherman White, Tom Mulliday catching that gum, Carl Roaches, Richard Bishop, Otis Anderson, and Theodis Brown. There is no Montana in these packs. Very sorry, Eric.
All right. Cool.
All right.
All right.
You get
I
it?
think I'm set up now. I can't guarantee that I am. I'm certainly going to try here.
Sounds good, man.
All right. Cool. All right. I sound like I'm really loud.
It's a little hot.
We are spending Layton's
Hey, what's
money.
up, Cuff? Yeah, like hot's not really that big a deal. I don't care.
Oh, well, I just want to make sure that. Oh, now I can hear. That's hard. Let's try this again. There we go. That's
There we
better. How that sound? Better?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Try something here. Yeah, so this is a big roving cluster over here. So
Gotcha, Lucas.
sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it be like that. Getting some stuff put up. Broke those 81s. I got one more of those left if you want to take it out like a sniper.
Shit.
Shit. What are you shitting?
Like a sniper.
Like a sniper.
Yeah. I'm trying to get things working here. I'm fighting it and losing, you know.
Yep.
All right. There we go. Cool. All right. All right. Hello, Cassie. Cassie Cuffman. I don't have my cool sound bites here today because I've got everything in different
Yeah.
different things here.
That's actually Cuff Daddy. He just forgot to log out of his wife's account. Cuff Daddy. I think everybody's watching the debate right now is what's going on.
Well, I'm calling him Cassie for the end of the day. Cuffman, you're now Cassie.
Hello, lady.
That's Cuff Mommy.
Cuff Mommy. Mommy. Dude, did you see that Dom Mysterio tweet today?
Hello, lady. I can't get that one set up right now because I can't get my thing set up. Mommy. Dude, they are playing this so good.
Who's that?
They are playing this so good.
What's that? What are you watching?
Like this whole Liv Morgan thing.
Oh yeah. I'm not
Huh?
watching that right now. I'm not watching. Oh, it's not on. Are
Me?
you watching a recording? Are you on a delay?
How am I not? I'm on a huge delay.
Yep.
Oh, I know what. I know why. I know why.
You keep fiddling with shit.
I know why I was on a delay. All right, there's that. All right, I think I'm on with you now. So, Gilmore, say something.
Something.
God damn it, Gilmore, come on, say something.
I did say something. I'm saying something all the damn time.
How am I not hearing you?
I don't know. There we go. All right. Let's see, fellas. Yep. 10-4, good buddy.
You know, watching Smokey and the Bandit last night. That was a lot of fun.
It really was. I've never had that much fun watching that movie. It's always been a fun movie to watch, but it's just better with the boys, you know.
It was absolutely worth it. You know, it was exactly what I needed. You know, and I appreciate you and Chad doing that with me. So
Yeah, but F Danny.
I really, you know, I would love for him to be there. You know.
Yeah. There will be a time. There will be a time. He needs his kids to grow up and some more family situations to resolve.
That's true. That's true. Everything will be better when it does.
Well, that seems kind of morbid, seeing what those situations are, but I can attest to that.
Yep.
I have a lot more freedom now after this, and I mean, that sounds so selfish when I say it out loud, but it doesn't make it not true.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right, but at the same time, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have a big albatross that's let go of off your neck.
Mm-hmm. I would have taken care of my dad every day for the rest of my life, which
100%.
wouldn't happen, and loved doing it, treated as an honor. But
100%.
But the good side of what happened is, I can't even say it, without feeling like a complete douche, is that he's not in pain.
Yep.
And we can all kind of move on, which is cheesy to say, but it's accurate.
It's 100% accurate.
Yeah. Doesn't mean you ever forget or stop loving loving him. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not. That's not what we're saying at all. Not even close. But I mean, you don't have to worry anymore.
I'll tell you what I did though. I called my mom, and we're settling her will and finally getting her affairs in order because she's getting old too, and my dad had none of that taken care of.
Yep. Makes a difference.
So I'm working with her to get that done. Let's see. Here we go. Lucas Lukasinski getting us started. He's going to get a break. See, Lucas Lukasinski. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Lucas. Lucas, that's what it looks like when you're living clean. Lucas, look at that. That's a straight on the original roll. That's an original gangster straight roll.
That's good living.
Yeah, that's how it be. Now watch him hit a Wemby.
That would be good too.
Yeah, we'll take it. Eight, 8, 4, 8. Yeah. Yeah, Rhea and Buddy. Buddy made an honest woman out of Ripley, and Francis is jealous. 'Cause that's his woman.
Dude, she's a one of one.
Yeah, I think that's more Danny's little crush there than yours. But
I think she's absolutely amazing. So I'm very happy for Buddy Matthews. I don't think that's his real name. I think it's I don't remember what his real name is, but
Buddy Lee.
I don't think it's Buddy Lee.
Jet Howard, no, it's a joke. Express Lane. Oh, and an Express Lane hollow. Victor Wembanyama.
There you go. Look at that thing.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Gordon Hayward, Chet Holmgren in your pinks. We racing for pinks, baby. We racing for pinks.
We race for pinks.
Anthony Black. White Hot Rookies Blue. Amen Thompson.
Well, okay.
Yeah, purple. Dort,
Purple.
Desmond Bain. Blues are numbered and a slightly different shade. Derek Lively, Jason Tatum, Evan Mobley, hollow, Duncan Robinson, and a pink hyper of Chris Murray. He might. Prosper. We got a Luka here. Luka, Kyrie, man. I really wanted Luka and Kyrie to win, even though I think Kyrie's a moron. Winner stay, Steph Curry, Kyrie, Lauri Markkanen. It's okay, Kyrie doesn't think I'm anything. He doesn't know I exist.
Yeah, he doesn't think of you at all, right?
Right. Andre Jackson. Winner stays hollow. Pau Gasol. Jonas Valanciunas hollow. Jaden McDaniels. PJ Tucker. Amen Thompson. My House Trae Young. Kuminga. Kobe Blumpkin. White Hot Rookies, Jalen Hood, A. Edwards, Jordan Poole, and Noel in a pink hyper. The first Noel, Chris Francis did say, we really messed up with his time machine.
I had a time machine?
Yeah, that's how you went to the first Noel.
Oh, well, I didn't realize that's what I was missing.
Yeah, you went back to the first Noel with your time machine. Now you're stuck there. You can't get home.
Well, that's definitely different. I wish you all the best, but I'm kind of stuck here.
Tell JC what up for me.
The big JC.
The big JC, the big guy. The big guy. Tell him bring me some of that wine, Playboy.
I got some water.
Bring me some of that wine, Playboy. Hey, Playboy. Hey, Playboy. JC, what up, homie? I'm going to hell. I'm going straight to hell, just like my mama said. It's a great song, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I've been listening to a lot of Driving and Crying lately.
I'm
Mainly
sure you
because
have.
Honeysuckle Blue put more Driving and Crying in my playlist. Because I was on a Honeysuckle Blue kick. Just like the playlist is like 20% Sunvolt now because I played the crap out of Windfall.
Yeah, well, it's a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song. Good band too.
Did you get the thing for, the albums yet?
What album?
Aren't you getting a bunch of Sunvolt albums?
No, I'm waiting on Mr. X to get back to me if he has any.
Oh, that's cool.
Next one I'm buying is the unreleased Justin Townes Earl. Well, I've already bought it, but it doesn't deliver till September. Probably the Tom Petty tribute album.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer for me.
Yeah. Cold Beer and Country Music by Zach Top. When do we know, Kathleen? That's the beauty of it. You never know. Especially in this draft where there is no apparent megastar. You're just going to have to wing it. There will be somebody that rises up from this draft. It's the way it always works.
Just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
We are spending Leighton's
No
money.
idea.
There will be a baller from this draft. Remember, 17 was a shit class, and it gave us Jason Tatum and Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes shit classes stay shit classes. I'm looking at you, Ben Simmons.
He's very much not worth his weight.
Well, the whole class is, really weak. We were talking in the bar. It's the most Falcon thing ever. The most Falcon thing ever to get the number one pick this year in a weak year.
For the first time ever, the Falcons get the first. I mean, the Hawks get the first pick.
Yeah,
they've never had the first pick before, and they get it with a shit class.
Following up a generational prospect in Victor Wembanyama.
Yep. I will tell you that he did play with Victor Wembanyama, and Victor Wembanyama was highly complimentary of him.
Yeah. I mean, he's the number one overall pick for a reason. I assume they've done their homework.
Mm-hmm. I would imagine so too.
I expected him to take Sarr, but the thing is, Sarr doesn't blow anybody away.
Nope.
I'm doing this new thing. It's called staying organized.
Works differently, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do it because I'm historically undisciplined. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if it works out for old Gilmore. What do you think? How long do you give it? What's the bet?
Well, if you do it longer than 3 weeks, then it will become a habit. So I'm going to say a week.
Right. I'm going to say to the end. I'm going to say halfway through this show.
And then I'm going to lose my shit.
I did not watch the draft, So I don't know what Stephen A. Smith said. Honestly, I don't care because that
No.
guy says things just to say them. All right, let me get a smattering of wax packs on the table. You like that word, Francis?
I think that's not actually a word. I think you're looking for smattering.
A smattering.
I don't think smattering is a real word, but
Yeah, we will say we will change it to smattering. Smattering or smattering?
I don't think smattering is a real word, but he said he was claiming the Lakers were warning off other teams. No, it wasn't the Lakers that was doing it. It was Bronny's agent that was doing that. He was telling everybody don't draft Bronny
because he wants to play with his dad.
Yep. What's funny is that in the first workouts or so, when he after declared, he wasn't even in the top 100. And then when the Lakers ended up getting like the 55th pick in the draft, he ended up somehow the next week becoming 54th.
He also played pretty well in the scrimmages. I'm no expert, and that's not my opinion. It's an opinion I read.
Yeah. Yeah, but LeBron and Bronny's agent was I can't remember his name, Paul something if I remember right. Was warding people off, saying don't draft Bronny, don't draft Bronny. So it was pretty scumbaggy.
Smattering. Thank you, Kathleen.
Told you a smattering.
All right, so we are down to 14 left. Oh, I had no doubt you were right. 9 left in the 1K wheel spin.
9K, 1K wheel spin.
Dance. Too much booty in the pants. Here we go. Right, they got this. That's what I was talking to Francis about at Taco Mac when we were watching. They got backcourt talent. The Spurs did.
Yeah, the Spurs just know how to do it, man. They're really good.
I mean, historically, they've done a lot with a little.
Correct. They're very good at maximizing the talent that they have. Granted, they have to have that talent.
Yeah.
They don't have the talent. They suffer like everybody else. Don't get me wrong, but maximizing their talent that they have. They have to have that talent. They don't have the talent. They suffer like everybody else. Don't get me wrong.
I also have 87 Fleer basketball. I have 88 and 87.
That's a cool set to have.
Yeah.
Not a very well known set though.
What's that?
Not a very well known set. You know, not a,
No, but it is
doesn't get
rare.
a whole lot of play. Oh, it's
It is
very rare.
There's about half of it. There's about half of 87 as there is 86.
Yep.
I am going to the Nationals. I'll be there on Friday.
I want to go to Nationals.
Sorry.
Oh well. When is it?
It is July, into July. I think it'll actually be August 2nd when I'm there. I think. It's 24th.
Okay.
24th is when it starts. So. Okay, no, I'll be there on the 26th.
Only going for a day?
Yep.
Okay. It's in Chicago, right?
Nope, Cleveland.
Ah, fuck that
Good
place.
times in Cleveland again, still Cleveland. I like it because my buddy just moved to Cleveland. So I don't have to stay in a hotel.
That's cool.
All right, guys, I got a deal for you. Next guy to take 2 Optic Mega Boxes is going to get this card for free. Now, it's from my non-grade pile, but it's still a good card. This is a Prism Fast Break Brandon Miller. You will get that card if you take 2 Optic Mega Boxes. Also, you get a Breaksy and a Blackjack. A Breaksy and a Blackjack. The look on his face when they shut his mic off.
Shut whose mic off?
Biden's. He shut his mic because they're shutting the mics off. They're timed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're on
Oh,
timer.
okay.
Yeah. And like when Biden's mic's off, when Biden's not talking, his mic's off. When Trump's not supposed to be talking, his mic's off. But everybody knows what's going to happen here. This event's going to end, and Biden's going to say he won, and Trump's going to say he won, and the camps are both nothing. These debates are pointless and useless. Much like a lot of things in this earth, in this country, in this earth, in this world, in this mortal coil. Let's see. Guess who's back today, though, Francis?
Who's that?
This guy's back. We're going to do a well-deserved gummy. Gummy Gilmore is back today. You didn't get any Gummy Gilmore tonight. Later.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes.
They're a lot stronger, though, so I have to take a half.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you have to calm that shit down.
Yeah.
Kathleen, I'm in Woodstock, Georgia. I'm about 40 miles west of Gilmore here. I am at my house in my room, in my office, trying to trying to figure some things out here, trying to get some work done, and at the same time do what I'm supposed to do here, and having problems with my technology today, so I apologize. Get some work done at the same time.
There we go. Danny's hilarious. Just put out, who the F drinks sparkling water on purpose? I just accidentally bought some. That first sip has ruined my day already.
It's about right.
All right, I'm talking to people in Windows, trying to get people into stuff, because that's what we that's what we do. That's generally how I generate sales. I talk to people in text messages and Facebook Messenger, and all from back alley hand jobs for taking product. That's generally how it works.
That's a good way of doing it.
Yeah, yeah. Tell you what, I'm pretty skilled at it too.
I bet you are. Back alley hand jobs.
It doesn't have to be in a back alley. It can be wherever. It can be in public. I don't care. I ain't got no shame. Go. It was Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, phase case hit. All right. Let's see, Francis. What was your
Yo.
favorite? What is your favorite moment? What is something that you saw last night about uh fuck the movie am I on gummies already?
Did I already take one of these?
No, I did not. But we watched a movie last night.
We watched Smoking the Bandit, yes.
What is the favorite thing that you were reminded of that happened in that movie? Not that you learned, because you probably already knew it, but watching it last night made you remember, hey, that was really funny.
Him trying to drive off with the jack underneath the car. I totally Buford T. Justice he made the movie, and the
Right.
movie would have been a third of what it was without him.
Right.
But him trying to drive off from the service station while he had the jack on the front of the car was hilarious.
Right.
It's just one of those things like who does this? You know, it was beautiful. It was great because all three of us were sitting there just in tears laughing because of all the stupid shit that was happening. But I also love all the little one-liners that are going on, especially with Burt Reynolds because he was super quick with the quips. You know.
Yeah. I don't think that was scripted, by the way. I don't think his stuff was scripted.
Oh, I think half of it was scripted, and the rest would say, "Okay, here's what's going on. Make it happen." You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it was the fact that there were two versions of the song. One when they were going to Texarkana, and one when they were coming back. The more famous one is Eastbound. Down, but there's also a Westbound.
Yep. Yeah, well, they hadn't broken the law yet when they're going westbound. Once they cross the border from Texas, that's bootlegging at 1976 anyway. Yeah. So that was that was illegal then.
Jerry Reed wrote those songs, and he just wanted them to be accurate. He's a country singer. Country has accurate stories. He just wanted to be accurate. Westbound down, 18-wheeler rolling. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. They're similar, but
and Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking.
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Yep.
I think it's funny because Jerry Reed is a co-writer of the song. You know who the other writer was?
Nope.
Dick Feller. His name is Dick Feller.
Well, okay.
Yep. That's his name.
I don't doubt that. Hello, Dick Feller.
The Wikipedia page is interesting. I suggest you read it. I will not say anything about it here because, it might piss some people off. I don't want to piss anybody off today. One of them rare
The
times
Wiki-
when I don't want to piss people off.
The Wikipedia page will piss people off?
I mean, it's not subjects I want to bring up in here. Not that it would piss anybody off. I just don't want to bring up subjects.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sent you a link in Discord to it.
Okay.
Seeing what else he wrote. Oh, he wrote some Hank Snow songs. He wrote "Come the Morning" by Hank Snow. That's a good one. "Any Old Wind That Blows" by Johnny Cash. Let's see. I don't recognize.
Better recognize.
I acknowledge my tribal chief. Yeah, those are the only two besides the Jerry Reed stuff that I know. Amos Moses. I have not seen any of that Jersey Fusion, but I am a fan of Jersey Fusion. I don't think it's ass like a lot of breakers. A lot of breakers think it's ass. I don't really think it's ass. I don't know where you're at on it, but I think for the price point, it's cool. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Cleo. Cleo's here. Wow. Shark bait. Wow.
Shark bait.
I'm really excited about this Mufasa movie coming out. Good night, baby. I love you. We're talking about. I went to see Inside Out 2 the other day, and it was very good. By the way, that series continues to nail the psychology. So we were talking about movies that are coming out. Movies I'm excited about are Beetlejuice, of course, Deadpool, and Mufasa. Anything grab your eye?
Not really.
Not really. You're not gonna see Beetlejuice? Hey, Mike Beck.
I really hope that they don't screw it up.
I mean, they might.
I mean, I'm for one very interested in seeing Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be one of those for the boy things,
Yeah. Hey, Kusaba. Huh.
I've opened a box of it tonight and pulled a Spud Webb auto. Spud Webb.
Play the gummy song. We're gonna do a well-deserved gummy. You didn't get any Gummy Gilmore tonight.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear.
We're doing taking requests over here.
I did take a request. I played the gummy song. There's a movie called The Goods. Live Fast, Sell Hard. It's got Jeremy Piven.
Yeah. What a pecker he is.
He is, but you know, he's.
Yeah.
I like him. I like him. So like, one of the things in the movie is Craig Robinson plays a DJ named DJ Request.
Mm-hmm.
When you give DJ a request, he'll look at you and go, sure. Then he'll sneer at you and play the exact opposite while dead staring you in the eye. I'll take request. But your name is DJ Request. Oh, he's great. He's great with bit parts. When this debate's over, I'm going to be sending out text messages.
It's a little quiet over here.
Yeah, it's quiet because everybody's watching the debate.
Yep.
Go. The last two MLB players to slug over 900 for any 50-game stretch of a regular season. Who do you think they are? I'll give you one. One is Barry Lamar Bonds.
You said last two to hit 900 over 50 games?
To slug 900 over 50 games. Keep in mind, 690 is an elite slugging percentage. There's only been two, the last two guys to do it. One was Barry Bonds in his run. The other is doing it right now.
Aaron Judge?
Yes. Aaron Judge's season right now is Todd Helton-esque, is Barry Bonds-esque. Like, it's an incredible run.
Yeah, he hit, what, number 30 last night?
Yeah. But his stat line's not about homers. Yeah, they're there. It's a historic season if it holds.
Yeah.
1.145 OPS. He's got a 433 on base and 712 sluggings. Let's check his strikeouts. 88 Ks through a half season. So that's low for him. Judge is not the strikeout monster by today's standards that everybody thinks he is.
No, you're not.
Like, he struck out 175 times in his MVP season, which is a lot. Which is a lot.
Mhm.
But like
Yep.
these days, people are striking out 200 times. Like, he's got 25 less than a lot of
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
And his productivity is better than everybody else.
Yeah, I don't think Tony Gwynn struck out 175 times for his career.
he was insane.
He was special people.
Yeah. 23 doubles, 30 homers, 77 RBIs. It's just nuts. This is a nuts first half for Aaron Judge. But he also leads the league in grounding into double plays, so there's that. He's 32 with 287 homers. That's not good. So he's behind pace on career homers. Despite having a season with 52, a season with 62, and 30 at the half this season. Jeez, how do you do that? Injuries is how you do that. And starting at he didn't have his rookie year until he was 24.
Yep.
He was 25 during his first full season.
That's right.
It's more like Pete Alonso. Because that's the knock on Pete Alonso. Let's compare Pete Alonso to Aaron Judge. Obviously not this year, because Judge is untouchable this year.
And it was bound to happen. The dude is 6'9" and almost 300 pounds.
He's a big boy.
He big some bitch here, you know?
Yeah, Pete's struggling this year.
Good. Let him. Freaking Met.
Yeah. No, Pete is not Aaron Judge. Not close. Not even close. Not even in the same conversation. I don't think that's going to happen, Chris Brown. That single season record is so high. I think he'll hit over 60 though, which is a phenomenal feat. And keep in mind, overall offensive production is way down this year. There's rumors of dead balls, just like Francis is nuts.
Accurate. Listen to this stat line. This is his last. Let's do last 30 games. 106 at bats, 29 runs, 39 hits, 16 home runs, 43 RBIs, 90 bases on balls, 34 strikeouts, 3 stolen bases, batting .368 with a .469 on base percentage and a .906 slugging for the last 30 games.
Yep.
Holy crap!
Yeah, he's on a different planet right now. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but it's not human.
Let's see. He's on pace. Dude, he's on pace for 62.
Yeah.
Because he's at 289 at bats. He'll get 600 before the year's out. So you're looking at 62 home runs and 150 RBI. He's Hack Wilson. Yep. And this is kind of on pace with him. I mean, like, the thing about baseball, it's a linear game. So if he's a 285 hitter and he's hitting 305, he'll come back down to 265 at the end of the year. So it will kind of balance out, give or take a point, but he's still on pace for 60.
Yep.
I mean, let's face it. You know, I mean, 60 and 150 is that's an MVP year, dude.
Yeah, he's your AL MVP.
He's hitting the Hack Wilson numbers, you know.
And Judge is also an underrated defender.
I mean, he's not gold glove by any stretch of imagination, but he's not bad.
I think he's close. I think he's actually close. He's got a better arm than people realize, covers more ground than people realize, and he's a better athlete than people realize. Like, no, I don't think he's Ronald Acuna or Roberto Clemente or Michael Harris when he plays center. I use
Right.
Braves because that's what I know. That's what I watch. And I know both those guys are excellent defensively. Although
Yeah.
Ron has a little bit of Andrew Jones syndrome going on. He'll get his head up his ass for like a week.
Yeah, then he'll get injured.
Fuck. Yep. Yeah. Soto's really helping him out. How would you like to pitch to Soto and Judge?
No.
I ain't doing it. Here's the ball. Bye. I put a tee up.
Mhm. Just intentional walk him. Just I'm not pitching to him. Move on to the next one.
Yep. Just hit him.
That would be much better. Yes.
So, the album you brought me last night
Yes.
is Cody Jinks Adobe Sessions.
Yes.
Let me tell you a
Both
few
of them.
things. Yeah, both of them are. Few things
Both
about
of them.
this album. This album, one thing you will see missing on here. You will not see a record label on this album. This is the independent, self-funded release. It was recorded in one day with many first takes and concurrent instruments. And it's really one of the best modern country albums out there. Cody, it's close to a damn masterpiece. Cody Jinks' work since this has been a little hit and miss, but this album is worth your time. Completely self-released, recorded at Sonic Ranch, Adobe Studio. Mastered, mixed in very short time, very little actual work done to the album because they couldn't afford it. He had his cousin did the art. But there's no record label anywhere on it. Nobody would touch him. And he made something really with a small team that's really excellent. Love it when that works out.
Agreed.
Let's see. Yes, he did. What record store you picked this up at, Francis?
House Wolf over in Woodstock.
House Wolf. Not only did he pick that up, he picked up the unplugged version because later he went back because it is his landmark achievement. He went back and did acoustic versions of all of them with the same band. But this is put out by a record label. This is by Late August Records. The original does not have a record label. This one does. So there's more money in this one, although it's acoustic, so there's less production. It does not say where this was recorded. I hope they went back to the Adobe.
I would hope they did too.
Well, man, you never know. But it is the Adobe Session Songs. Picked up a new Willie Nelson too. The Sound in Your Mind. It needs to be cleaned. Why is my Neil Young in the middle of my Willie Nelson? Let me fix that. Don't you just hate it when your Neil Young is in the middle of your Willie Nelson?
I hate when your Neil's in my Willie.
Yeah, right. I need to stop kneeling in your Willie.
Yeah, I wish you'd quit that.
Yeah. I need to get Tulsa County Stars. What album is Tulsa County? Oh, what album is
It's high on Tulsa County Heat.
High on Tulsa County Heat? That's what I need to get. I need to get that
Yep.
one. The rest of that's on my list.
I haven't seen that one available except at his concert.
Yeah. Should have bought it there, but you know.
Should have bought it there. Yeah. He'll come back.
I really prefer buying them direct from the artist.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Like I did this Chris Knight right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Next time he comes in, I'm buying that shit too. So.
Yeah. You gotta have
But I can't find it anywhere.
No, you can't. It's even tough on eBay.
Yeah. It's way tough on eBay. Can't find it.
Yeah. Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. I haven't listened to that in a long time. Ordered Warren Zevon's Excitable Boy.
Yep. Got mine right here.
Yeah. I'm jealous.
Right next to Asia.
Asia? Nice.
Yeah.
I'm,
Yep. Right there.
I'm jelly of your Excitable Boy.
Yep. Yeah, it says 15 on it, but I paid 12 for it. So.
Yeah.
But Johnny Strikes Up the Band, great song. Roland the Headless Thompson Gunner, great song. Excitable Boy, great. Werewolves in London, legendary. Accidentally Like a Martyr, not bad. Veracruz, Nighttime in the Switching Yard, Tenderness on the Block, Lawyers, Guns, and Money.
That's why I bought it.
Yeah, that's a great song. Great song. Yeah. But what I like about this Asia album, it's got the original hype stickers on it from 1982. So it's got the Grammy nominee sticker on it. Because I think they won the Grammy in 92 in 82 if I remember right, and it's got the hit singles Only Time Will Tell, Heat of the Moment, and Soul Survivor stickers on there as well. So pretty cool there. So that was my last pull from there. And then when we went to Moe's last time, Audio Slave.
Nice.
And then this one right here. Lies Throwing Copper.
Nice.
Yep. The only reason you didn't pick this up, because it was in my hand already. Like, how come I didn't get that? I'm like, because I had it. They had one copy.
Yeah.
But, I love going record diving, man.
I prefer it at used places.
Yep.
But I'll go to new record stores that do new records. I just prefer the used because some things you can't find used because of the timing. It's new, like it is new music. So I do like a lot of new music. I'm not one of these guys that's only old music. So Here's a question for you, Francis.
Okay.
Your house is burning down. You can grab one record on the way out. What you grabbing?
Oh, geez. What am I grabbing? What am I grabbing?
Can't be a box set, and it can't. It needs to be about listening, not value.
Jesus, what am I getting? That's a great question. I honestly think, dude, what am I getting? I only have half my collection here. The other half's in that room over there.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, I'm grabbing Willie Nelson's Phases and Stages, the Muscle Shoals Sound album from Willie. That's what I'm grabbing.
I'm sitting here going through all of these, going, man, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Well, I mean, they're all good, or you wouldn't have them.
Yeah. What is the one that I would keep though? It may be Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
I've got two versions of that one. I've got the box set version, and then I think I've got an original pressing of it. Let's see here. And it's one of my favorite albums of all time. Yeah, this is yep. Dark Side of the Moon. Oh, it's got the booklet in it too. I forgot. That's why I bought this one. Let's see here. Yes. So this one has the booklet in it. And it folds out. That's pretty badass. It's got a little bit of a water stain on here. But other than that, I mean, for this being 50 years old, it smells like old record too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so cool. Oh my God. I really believe this is the first. If I remember right, I think this is the first pressing. It's got a big ass fingerprint in it.
Jeff Spellman said Gilmore should have been the moderator.
What, for the debate?
Yeah. I could not have done it. I would not have been fair. I'm too biased to be that.
This needs to be cleaned too. It's got a big ass fingerprint on it. Probably for me.
I have a clear stated bias in the case, so you know. But then again, it is on CNN, and they definitely have one too. So whatever.
Yeah, I want it all to be over so we can move on with our lives.
I do too.
I would like something to happen so that way we can get some people to buy some houses. That'd be great. Get the market activated again.
Right. I mean, oh man, that's gonna be rough. Some things have to happen for that, right? This FTC Real Pages investigation has to go somewhere. Inflation has to come down, so the Fed will reduce interest rates.
Yeah, the CPI number has come down a little bit, but not enough for it to really affect inflation yet.
No,
causing problems.
Yeah, I don't think we're in a good spot from an inflation perspective.
Nope, we're not. Haven't been for about 2 years.
Yeah.
My John Moreland, that's a good album.
Yeah. John Moreland's really
I,
good.
I want to go. I want to go see him again.
I do too.
Here, there you go. Here's one.
Rocky 4. What's on that?
So it's got Burning Heart from Survivor. Hearts on Fire. Yeah, with John Cafferty. Yeah, Double or Nothing. Kenny Loggins and Gladys Knight. Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, Survivor.
War by Vince DiCola. That's kind of one of the medleys. Living in America by James Brown. That's the one where Carl Weathers died. No Easy Way Out by Robert Tepper. You remember that one, don't you?
There's no
way.
Yeah.
Yes. One Way Street by Go West. Sweetest Victory by Touch. Sweet Victory. And then the training montage, which was my favorite on the album. That one montage he did right before he went when he was in Russia, training in the winter. Yeah. So I got this, and this is one of the promo copies too. It still has the promo sticker. See that gold foil right there?
Yeah. Cool.
That's the promo sticker from CBS.
Nice.
Yep, I'm pretty jazzed about it. I just love this album.
I only have one soundtrack in my collection. I will have two because another one is on my want list.
What's that one?
The one on my want list is George Strait's Pure Country.
So that's a good soundtrack.
It is.
Yep. What's the one that you have?
A Star is Born. Chris Christopherson, Barbra Streisand.
Yeah, I just hate Barbra Streisand. So.
I mean, I'm not a Streisand fan.
Let's see. I've got 4 or 5 of them. I think I've got singles. Rocky 4. Let's see here. I've got I've got Smokey and the Bandit over here too.
Nice. That might be one I add too. Just not because I want to listen to it, just because I want to have it.
Huh?
Smoking Bandit.
No.
Pictures?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Okay. But yeah, so Smoking and the Bandit soundtrack. I've got let's see, what else do I have here?
Oh wow, you can get that for like $15.
Yeah, I think I got it for about 10. It was one of those. I saw it. I'm like, I have to have it. I the single soundtrack. That's a good soundtrack. And I've got a version of the single soundtrack that's it's limited to 500 copies. And it is the Black Hole Sun version of it. So basically, if you remember what the Soundgarden album cover looks like, where it kind of has that red, black, yellow, orange kind of like eye thing, that's what it looks like in here.
Okay.
But it's got Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, Chris Cornell, Paul Westerberg, the Lovemongers, who, by the way, you know them as Heart, Mother Love Bone, Mudhoney, Screaming Tree, Smashing Pumpkins, Jimi Hendrix. Just it's a phenomenal album.
Somebody has a Smokey and the Bandit soundtrack on vinyl up for $75. I'm like, what?
It had better be an original pressing and new.
Better be in the shrink wrap.
In the shrink wrap, new, yes. Like not even a question. I mean, that's has to be original pressing from 1977, and it has to be, unopened.
It says, it is unopened, a brand new, unused, unopened. Release year 2021. It's a reprint.
Mine was a release in 2021. If that's the case, I'll sell mine for $75 and get it back. I'll buy it again. Let's see.
Got it on the 8-track. There you go.
This is the Chris Cornell collection. Um, uh, let's see. He does his version of Nothing Compares to You live at the Sirius XM. So good. Black Hole Sun, Love, Loud Love, Outshine, Hunger Strike, Seasons, Be Yourself, Like a Stone, Billie Jean. His version of Billie Jean is incredible, by the way.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's amazing. You Know My Name from the James Bond movie that he did. He did a version of The Promise. I forgot about that.
The 80s song? I promise you I will.
Yeah, the one that Sturgill did.
Yeah, the one Sturgill covered.
Yeah. I totally forgot about that. I have to find that now because I don't have my record player up. It's over there, so I have to. I gotta find it to listen to it. That's a good. I still don't know what my one album would be. I really don't.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all of these, and there's like, man, that's all really good. AC/DC Back in Black. I can find that one again. Big Wreck and Loving Memory. That's a good one. Paul Simon, Rhythm of the Saints. That's a great one. So many.
I would have bought Windfall, but it's like $50.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Sunvolt Windfall.
No, look up Trace.
Trace. The CD you can get for $6. Vinyl is going to cost you.
Mine did. Oh, it's in the other room.
No. We sold 1 megabox today, Nick. Everybody's been watching the debate. Yeah, and there are no vinyls up right now. Well, there's one. It's original pressing, and it's $200.
Oh, it's a 95 pressing?
Yeah.
I mean, great, wonderful, but that's a lot.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I would, if I didn't have it, I would probably still pay $200 for it, and I would listen to the absolute crimson shit out of it. But that's a lot.
Yeah, one went, but here's the thing: it's just too much. Yeah, because one went at auction for $56, but it was an auction. So next time I see an auction, I'm gonna bid.
Let's see here. I think I'm missing some people here.
Yeah, I just don't see the need to buy CDs with the way digital is, because it's the same sound. Digital and CD sounds the same to me.
Yeah.
I don't know why people would still buy CDs. I don't understand it.
I love CDs, to be honest with you.
Why?
Because there are some things that I can't find on streaming that I have on CD.
Maybe Garth Brooks stuff, because he fights to keep his stuff off there.
Yeah,
that's all that comes to my mind.
Yeah, like there are versions of local bands like Josh Joplin.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
That's very true.
Yeah, niche stuff like that, like Angie Apparel stuff you can't find much on streaming.
You can find like the American and the popular ones he did, but he's done so much work that no one's ever heard. So
right.
I think Rolling Stones is pretty much intact, right?
No. Charlie Watts died.
Oh, but Jagger and Richards are still there, and that's
Yeah, well, uh, yeah. But yeah, Jagger, Richards, and Ronnie Wood are all there, and who am I missing? Jagger, Richards, Woods. Well, Ian Stewart, if he's still with him, still touring with him, I don't know if he is or not though.
yeah.
Ian Stewart played on a lot of the Led Zeppelin albums too, so he was considered to be the fifth, the fifth Rolling Stone.
Nice. Good shot, Nick. I like that. Thank you for coming by, even if you're not buying something. We just like to hear from you guys.
Of course.
There we go. Nice. There you go. Like to hear that, Brian. You know what? I do not need to hear 8 hours of commentary about a 2-hour debate. So I'm turning this TV off.
Probably best that you did.
Yep. We're going to turn it off. We're going to play some records. What are we playing? Right now, I have... Go ahead. Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run is what I'm taking off. I'm taking off Bruce Springsteen, Born to Run, Tramps Like Us, Baby We Were Born to Run. He'll get me back. He'll get me back.
Who got who back?
Sound. I'm taking off Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run. I bought an album from vinylpursuit.com. And they sent me 25 of their proprietary inner sleeves, and I really appreciate that they sent me those for free.
Nice.
Born to Run is getting one because it is an original pressing.
Nice. Let's see. Have they released anything yet new yet with Petty Country yet? Oh, the whole thing's out.
Yeah. I haven't gotten an invoice yet from Jim. I'm keeping
Have
this.
you listened to any of it yet?
No, I'm purposely not. I've
Okay.
heard Dolly Southern accents.
That's uncommonly good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is funny. Like when I bought this this album, it has a piece of Chuck of masking tape on the back, and it says Chuck. I could remove it, but I'm not gonna.
I don't think I do. I don't. I kind of when I see stuff like that and I'm like, that's kind of cool. I don't want to remove it
because this is Chuck's. I'm just borrowing it from Chuck. Whoever you are, Chuck, I have your album. You shouldn't have sold it. Or
shouldn't have sold it. And you're not getting it back.
Maybe you died. Maybe you died. Maybe your kids sold it. Because somebody's going to sell my records one day.
Yep.
Somebody's going to sell my baseball cards one day. It's just the way it is. So Francis has answered the question as what am I going to listen to? I'm going to listen to, I'm actually going to take the cover off this one. This is a 3 LP set. Tom Petty, Wildflowers, and the Rest.
Great. I think that's my favorite Tom Petty album.
It's the greatest hits, I believe.
No, it's not.
It's not?
Nope. Wildflowers is his album from 91, 93?
Yeah, I know that. That's why I thought it was greatest hits.
Nope.
Do you know who produced this?
Should be Rick Rubin.
Rick Rubin, man, it is, yeah. I looked on the back and there's Rick Rubin.
Yep.
It starts off with Wildflowers. You don't know how it feels. Time to move on, and you wreck me. That is a great disc one.
1994. Excuse me. My favorite song of all of his my favorite song of all time that he did is "Good to Be King," which is which side 2, the next one. Only a Broken Heart, Honeybee. That Honeybee is the one. No, I'm sorry, that's not the one he did. 10 Cabin Down Below is the one he does with Carl Perkins.
Ooh.
Yeah. Listen to it. You can hear him.
There we go. Here's the inner art on it. I love inner art.
Yeah. It just sounds like Carl Perkins, it's got that big, heavy, nasty Southern Memphis twang to it,
Yeah,
The art on it's amazing.
Delana didn't even know he was Southern. She heard Southern accent and goes, "Is he from the South?" Yeah.
Yeah, he's from about as far south as you can go without calling it Florida. He's from Jacksonville.
Yeah,
from Gainesville. Excuse me.
The Panhandle is the South.
Yep. Yeah, but here's the thing: once you get past Gainesville and you get past that swamp that's in between Gainesville and Orlando,
yeah, it's not South.
You don't talk. It changes. That's Florida.
Yeah. But I mean, they both can have Florida man, though. To be clear.
Oh yeah.
To be clear.
Oh yeah.
Do you know why Florida man's a thing?
They both have Florida man. Because
Florida
man's a thing.
Florida man is a thing because Florida was early to the punch on something no state had: open records. So these crimes, these weird, stupid crimes, happen everywhere, but in Florida, they're public.
Yep.
Other states have it now, but it's still known as a Florida thing. So you know about all their stupid stuff because it's on a public database.
That's correct.
So Florida created Florida man. Florida nurtured Florida man. Florida is Florida man.
No question about that.
And it's okay. Every place needs a place that's unhinged. Is Florida our unhinged place in America, or is just the whole thing just unhinged?
It's getting to be the latter.
Yeah. But we can still blame Florida.
Are you starting from?
What's that?
Are you starting from side one, track one?
Yeah. I'm listening to Wildflowers right now.
Yeah. You really need to hear Cabin Down Below. That's like I said. It's. I have a feeling it's a Carl Perkins song he just decided to sing. It just sounds like Carl Perkins. Honeybee's good. Play that one.
Yeah, we'll play that one next.
Yep. Yep.
All right, who's gonna buy some stuff? Let's do it. Let's get something to open. Hey,
That looks like Donald. Looks like Donald Higginson in there.
That indeed is. We did some opening today already. We opened a couple of 81 packs.
Honeybee was what Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers played on Saturday Night Live in 1994. But what was special about that version?
I don't know.
The drummer was David Eric Grohl.
Oh, nice.
Yep. He was. This is before he had created the Foo Fighters. He was in the process of doing so. He got a phone call from Tom Petty to, "Do you want to be my drummer?" And he bet on himself and said, "I can't do it." However, they remained friends up until Petty's passing, and he always did and always does a Tom Petty song at every concert.
Nice.
The last time he was. I can't say last time. The one time I saw him, he was at Centennial Park downtown. He did "Stop Dragging My Heart Around," and that's a duet with Stevie Nicks. Well, he didn't bring Stevie Nicks along. He brought Jewel. Needless to say, that was a kind of a big shock there. Love me some Tom Petty.
You don't know how it feels.
So, do you remember that video?
Yeah, I do.
That video.
I love Tom
turned
Petty.
old. Yep.
I love Tom Petty, but I do not come out and say that I'm a huge Tom Petty fan because I'm not. I love Tom Petty, but I don't. I don't put him up on a pedestal, and I probably should because he like anybody that does, he deserves to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But there's plenty of people already doing that, and I'll let them do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I enjoy Tom Petty. He has this laid back feel. It's some of the best music you can listen to while getting high. Let me tell you.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Because he was.
He's got one song that moves me, that gets me going, and is on any essential playlist I make. This song is on it. It is me to the core. It's one I identify with, and it's one of the songs I live by, and that's Southern Accents. I identify with that song 100% and would echo everything he says.
It's absolutely correct.
Got my own way of working, got my own way of praying, got my own way of talking, got my own way of thinking. And it's everything is done in a Southern accent where I come from. It's just a brilliant song about the resiliency of the South. And guys, it's shit down here a lot of times. I'll just be honest. Historically, the South has been shit on. But, like, we're all right. We're all right.
We're going to be okay.
Yeah, we're going to be all right.
We're gonna be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, Running Down a Dream's a great song. It's got a great sound, that driving guitar, yeah.
Yep, Running Down a Dream is great.
Free falling
my
is
favorite?
nonsense, but everybody loves it, and I love it too. I don't care that it's nonsense.
Yeah, it basically it's just a story, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to work on a couple things here.
Everybody's like, he just made it up on the fly. Everything's made up.
Yep. So if you listen to the soundtrack for Studio 606, after Dave Grohl bought it and bought the Neve board and all that, there's a song on there that he does with Pat Smear and Chris Novoselic from Nirvana and Paul McCartney called Cut Me Some Slack. Every bit of that was made up on the fly while they were recording that.
We got a dip, sir.
It's amazing. Cool.
All right, Ted, first off, let's start with these bonuses.
Ted, as in Halson?
Ted Halson, chef. Chef, I told you I was going to give you double breaksy, and I'll give that out if anybody wants it. But here we go, Ted. We got 2 breaksies and a blackjack for you. 6-6, Ted. What you think? Yeah, I have gotten a speeding ticket because of Running Down a Dream before.
Yep.
It's happening.
I almost got a speeding ticket for White Limo by Foo Fighters.
Yep.
If you know, you know.
Yep. No joy there, but we got 2 5s. Time to move on, and then my second favorite Tom Petty songs after that. What do you think it is?
Second favorite, is it You Wreck Me, Baby?
Yes.
Oh my God. That's my least favorite one.
I love it. I love that song. All right, we got 1 shot at this, Ted. I didn't get it. All right, new game, Ted. Look at this, Ted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Second time that has happened, baby. That's 150 in set spots. There you go, Ted. And Ted, look at this. Look at this. 20 out of the box. Let's stand. 19 to 20. You win. That's $50. Great dip, Ted. They don't always go like that. But when they do, we take it.
Spellman, hey Jeff Spellman, how you doing? How come you didn't double down? Didn't split the kings?
I don't have a price structure for it, so we don't allow it.
That would be fun.
I want to keep the game simple.
Oh,
it takes up too much time.
It happens.
It is.
Yeah. It happens so very infrequently, though.
Yeah. But if you think about it, like we need, like, you have to wait for people to respond, and you know.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's see if we can hit you a Elway or a Marino along with it, Ted. Let's take a good look at the back. You see how it's slightly concave on the back? Slightly concave. Also, if you look at the glare, you can see roller marks. And one thing you should see on a legitimate factory seal, the roller marks will line up on both sides of the flap. If they don't line up, you have a resealed pack. And you also should have that concave feel to it, like they've been sitting in a box for 40 years, because they have been.
Because they've been sitting in the box for 40 years. Yes, exactly.
Oh, God, Jeff.
Spellman. Come on.
Spellman. Jared Small. He's not big. Danny Walters. Ron Stark. Wes Chandler. Dan Fouts got the gum.
That sucks. You're Hall of Famer.
Looters, Todd Christensen. Mark Super Duper, our centering, has come back to us.
I haven't heard that song in a long time.
William Andrews, Steve Watson. Hey, Phil Simms. This is a beautiful Phil Simms card. Look how perfect this card is. Beautiful color, beautiful centering. Back centering's a little off. Phil Simms. Franco Harris. John Riggins. How do you hate this song, Francis? Joe Washington, Jim Beach.
Where I was growing up in Kentucky, it was played all the time. I mean, it felt like it was every hour on the hour, man. It was all over the place. But it is my least favorite Tom Petty song, yes. However, it's on my favorite Tom Petty album.
Yeah. I might have also got a speeding ticket to You Wrecked Me before, too.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
It's another driving song.
Yep.
I did get pulled over on my way to Alabama, though, for driving too fast. I didn't get a ticket because he asked me where I was going. And I told him honestly where I was going, and he said, you know what? We're just going to, let you go.
Yep.
Shout out to the Douglasville police officer. They're typically the worst, but that one was cool. Bob Brewing, Kevin House, Doug Martin, Wesley Walker, Dan Fouts, instant replayer, Rolf, Benny Cunningham, Tom Jackson, Sammy Weiner, Jerry Ellis, Leo Wisniewski, Dave Jennings, Ernest Gray, Roland James. These were not good packs.
No, they were not.
But we took a shot, and your bonuses were fire. Your bonuses were fire.
That Tom Jackson looked good, though.
Yeah, Tom Jackson looked good. Is that a rookie?
I don't think it might be, actually. I thought 83 was a rookie, though.
I don't know much about Tom Jackson. No, God, no. 73.
Tom Jackson was a 73 rookie?
Tom Jackson was 73. Jeez.
Holy crap.
This is a grizzled vet
that
by
dude's
this point.
old.
Yeah. Born in 51.
51, 61, 71, 81, 91, 01, 11. Dude is 73 years old.
Yep. Drafted Broncos, number 4 overall in 1973. From Louisville.
Yep. He is a Louisville Cardinal.
Do you know what Golden Ear or Radar Love by Golden Earring makes me do? Hit skip.
Alright, so look up Twilight Zone by Golden Earring.
Yeah,
we are spending Leighton's
Oh,
money.
come on. What's wrong with you?
Don't like it. Don't like it. I poo-poo on it.
What is wrong with you? I'm going to have to listen to it now just to spite you. And what I like about those two songs is that they're 10 years apart.
Nice.
Yeah, Twilight Zone was 73, and Radar Love was 83, if I remember right. 82, excuse me. 72, 82.
Nice.
I can't believe you don't like this song. God, what's the matter with you?
Don't. Any 89 baseball? No, 89. I don't. Yeah, I got 89 on Protect. Tell you what, Nick, take a pack. I'll give you I'll upgrade you to 1 Breaksy.
Take 2 packs and he'll give you a Breaksy and something else. Take 3 packs, he'll give you a Breaksy of something else and a wheel and a briefcase.
I just know he's been value conscious lately, so I wanted him to get good value.
Oh, I want him to have good value too.
I want everybody to get good value, and I can't do that deal all the time, but I can do it sometimes.
Yep. Now we're stepping into the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, we took a little break while I was out taking care of my family.
Yep, it was well needed.
Had to happen. I'm still doing it.
Yeah, and you're going to be doing it for a while.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to tell you, you know.
My parents' finances, like his health, wrecked their finances.
Okay.
So I'm helping getting them out, helping getting my mom out of out of the ditch.
Dude, I get it.
Yep.
I watched it happen.
Yep. Every step of the way, his insurance has been inadequate and unhelpful. Are we breaking? I do not know, Don. I haven't been told yet. I will ask the question, though.
The answer, I hope, is no.
The answer I'm expecting is yes.
I would like a day off. But
well, you
whatever.
Don't have to be here.
4th of July.
Yeah.
Fireworks. Family.
I understand. I knew what this job was when I took it.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself. I'm frustrated because I haven't had a real day off since February.
Yeah. Well, you're not required if you want to do something else. That's perfectly understandable, and I wish you would do what you want to do. Everybody should do what they want to do. I am not an only child, Kathleen, but I'm the only. And I hope my siblings don't listen to this, but I'm the only competent child. That's a hell of a word.
Well, it's not wrong though.
I mean, like, competent is such a loaded word because my brother's absolutely competent in a lot of things. So is my sister. It's just
How about the word considerate?
No, they're considerate. They want to help. It's just they're not able.
I remember a time that you were waiting for your brother to get there and he was 6 hours late.
Yes. That does happen. Mostly due to poor planning, though, not consideration.
I think they go hand in hand.
They can.
Nick Schrager again is asking who's buying, so
I don't know. I don't know. It's up to them to tell us. Chef Ted just bought. So you can join Ted Halson, who took this down. And keep in mind, we will do something for that 150. They don't explode here. It has 12 left. The 10 at 100 has, let's see, there's 4 spots taken, so it has 6 left. Let's get to that 1K wheel spin. Someone bought something. At 114 that we just opened. So someone just bought it. So that has already happened twice. Now down into the twilight zone.
Can you hear that through mine?
No, a little it's in and out, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm
It's fine.
sorry. Well,
Doesn't
I mean,
matter.
I don't want you. I don't want you to hear it.
When the bullet hits the bone.
I love that song, dude.
Do I get? Sometimes I do, Don.
He doesn't give me any birthday break credits. Bunch of jackwagons.
Normally, I just hit people up privately and give it to them. Used to do it publicly. I stopped doing that.
He
There's a lot
didn't give them to me at all, not even publicly or privately. So
you can't buy.
That's details. Hateful.
hate.
hate. I'm playing Sturgill.
Nice.
Life ain't fair and the world is mean. Click.
Right? It's the way it goes.
That's the first thing I saw. I'm like, I'm playing that one.
Yeah. No, Spellman pretty much just talks, man. But everybody's important. Like, not everybody purchases, man. Some people just come to talk. It takes all kinds, man.
Yep. I'm really okay with that.
Yeah. Like Chris Brown don't buy anything. He just comes to talk. That's fine. You need everybody, really. Like, you need watchers, you need buyers, you need, you know.
But those watchers become cheerleaders, and those cheerleaders become buyers. You know.
Well, they can, but also, what fun is it pulling something if no one's around here to have fun with you?
That's right.
You know.
Yep. Oh, I wanted to mention, John. I don't know if you're watching, John. You might be like doing something else. But John Cook's son, who's one of our boys here, has started his own Whatnot channel.
Oh, nice.
He's doing some. I don't think he's doing any breaks or anything yet, but he's got a lot of cards and stuff. He's got a really good collection of stuff that he's acquired over the past couple of years, and he's So his name is Coleman Cook. So if you guys have Whatnot, look up Coleman Cook. I don't remember exactly what the Wi-Fi channel is, Whatnot channel is. I'll ask John. But give him a look. Hang out with him a little bit. Kind of say hi. Let him know that Vintage Breaks is thinking of him. So, but I'm proud of he's doing some good work. So
nice.
Yeah, he's 13 years old and he's got the knack, you know.
Nice, got that hunger, got that.
He's also kind of savvy too, you know. He's got a.
I like savvy kids.
Yep. Yep. He's got a little bit of that hustle bug in him, you know.
Well, we got some cards for them, and I don't think I've charged them for any of the grading.
Oh, that's good, considering that took them 6 years to get back.
I'm definitely not going to charge them for the 3 that got damaged. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the cards weren't damaged; the slabs were damaged. Definitely not going to charge for those 3. They
Yep.
took forever.
Yep. Hey, did we ever get that Thurman Thomas back yet, or is it still in processing?
Oh, still in process. It went bulk. It went low and slow.
Okay. Low and slow.
Yep.
What happened here?
What?
My I don't know what happened there. Like my Discord turned off and went back on.
Jeff, that card hasn't been out very long. It will be back within the next couple of days because it went express. Let's see. This here has a lot in common with gambling. This here is akin to gambling.
It is indeed.
You are not wrong, sir. I don't think it meets the legal definition of gambling, but it definitely has a lot in common with it.
There are a lot of similarities.
Yeah. Go. What's up, Josh Pugh? Long time no see.
It has been a while since we've seen Josh Pugh floating around here.
Yeah. I was just thinking what happened to him the other day.
The other day.
Starting to talk like
The other day.
starting to talk like Joe here. Starting to talk like Joe, Jack. Listen here, Jack. Corn Pop was a bad dude. I can't. It's got to sell first, Nick. You understand how this works.
Be nice.
Be nice. I know you want some action, but we all want action. I want action tonight, and that's the only time I'm going to quote Poison.
Yeah, you better apologize for that. Lord, I
talking to Josh?
apologize.
He might. Josh used to open like a shit ton. You know, it comes in seasons.
Of course it does.
People have seasons in life.
To every season, turn.
Mm. Isn't that a song about gonorrhea?
No.
Oh. You can see how I would come to that conclusion.
No, I can't even fathom that.
Fathoms is a unit of measure. It's not
fathom. Oh, fathom is a unit of measure. Yeah, you're correct. It is. Nevertheless, no. Oh, shit, what was I doing? I can't remember.
I don't think I'm going to gummy tonight. I don't think I'm going to gummy.
Probably don't need to yet.
Well, this is my first day on the phentermine.
Probably not a good idea, actually.
Yeah, I want to see how the phentermine affects me before I do shit like that. Let's be safe.
Yeah, it's probably not the. I would say no.
Yeah, I'm saying no. I'm saying no to drugs.
Yeah, I totally forgot that you were on that tonight.
You have hit some. I think Rob Geis has hit the best stuff I've seen. Go. Break. Like a broken record.
I don't think he's ever pulled a Griffey from that, like ever.
I have never pulled a Griffey.
He's had them, he's owned them, but he's never pulled one.
Yep.
Well, that's interesting. You'll like this, Gilmore. So you're a John Prine fan.
Oh, yeah.
So his 1995 album, Lost Dogs and Mixed Blessings. You know that album?
Mm-hmm.
That's got the song, one of my favorite John Prine songs called Ain't Hurting Nobody.
Yeah.
You know that song? You know who produced that?
Who's that?
Howie Epstein. Now, why is that name familiar?
Well, obviously, you know, the elephant in the room is Epstein.
No.
Yeah.
The the elephant in the room is because you're listening to him right now.
Okay.
He was the bassist for Tom Petty.
Oh, nice.
But he ended up producing that. Really, really cool.
Hey, give Al Sutherland 1,500 points.
I ain't giving Al Sutherland nothing. Al Sutherland could give it to himself. If he knew how to do that, of course. But since he doesn't, I will have to do that for him. I haven't seen Al Sutherland in a long time, too. Where's that crack fiend been? Hurt nobody.
There we go. Talking to Al Sutherland here in the text messages.
I ain't hurt nobody. I ain't hurting no one.
I'm hurting a few people to the point where they have to say, "Please, Gilmore, don't hurt them."
You went MC Hammer on that?
I went, you just call me Hammer.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
You just call me Hammer.
You that's where you went, though.
That's where I went. I'm not sad about it.
You went 87. You went 87 MC Hammer.
Yeah. Got a problem with that?
Yeah.
What? What in the world
It's
could you possibly have against MC Hammer?
Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him, baby, please. Yes, I know that song.
Yeah. Hammer is a national treasure. He's too legit.
Too legit to quit. Hey, hey. Am I going to have to listen to this now? Yes, I'm going to have to listen to this just to get it out of my head. Can't believe I'm listening to this crap. I had a pair of parachute pants too.
Don't lie, I saw you wearing Zubaz the other day.
They were the off-brand Zubaz. I remember. Yep. Oh my God, this is awful.
What'd you laughing about, Chuckle Nuts?
Too legit to quit.
Yeah, it is pretty awful.
This is awful. I remember all of these songs. Pumps in a Bump, Turn This Mother Out, Have You Seen Her? Pray, It's All Good. Let's Get It Started. Oh my God, I remember all of these. Adam's Groove. Oh my God. What the hell happened to me?
You got to pray just to make it today.
See?
It's pretty bad.
I'm I'm flabbergasted that I remember this. Help the Children, Dancing Machine, Pray, Crime Story. Let's Go Deeper. Oh my God, this album is so bad, and I remember every one of these songs. Oh my God.
What's up, Gottschall?
Save me, Gottschall. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Save us from this madness and open something. Gottschall, let's get something open, Gotti.
Thank you for the like there, Kevin Eglin. I appreciate that. I'm going to like it myself.
Yeah.
There, I liked it too.
You can buy a Prism. You can buy Optic basketball mega boxes. I have 6 of them left. Spellman will buy something if he wants something. No pressuring other people to buy things. That's my job.
That's also, yes.
Yeah.
How sad is it that I remember every one of these songs? Oh, God, I gotta quit. I have to quit. I have to quit.
But I thought you were too legit to do that.
Oh my God, this is awful. Bring them cold currency. You're being served. It's done. They put me in the mix. Oh my God, I remember every one of these songs.
They put me
It's
in the
awful.
mix.
I am Hammer. They put me in the mix. Hammer, Hammer. I am Hammer. They put me in the mix.
Drugs aren't bad. The abuse of drugs is bad.
Ring him. Let's get it started. Turn his mother out.
Turn his mother out. Oh my God.
Dude, I loved that one.
I did not, but
loved
still.
that one. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sup, Chef?
Chef's been here. Why are you saying hi to him now?
He came back.
Oh, okay.
He goes in and out. What are you chuckling about, Chuckle Nuts?
I'm going through all of these things with I had to get this MC Hammer earworm out of my head, and it keeps getting deeper. Oh my God.
Counts in the negative? Well, then you definitely don't need to be buying cards if your account's in the negative. I would not advise you to do that. It's a bad idea.
Absolutely. It is a bad idea to go more in the negative because of something very
speculative.
Speculative is a good word.
I would advise you to make better choices if your account's in the negative and you're buying cards. Never buy cards on credit.
Yeah. I was going to say volatile, but speculative is a very good way of putting that.
Yeah. Listening to ABBA. Correct. The 50 is in points and the 150 is in set spots. I don't know if I added your 50 in points yet. So let me check. I have not. So let's add that.
You bastard.
There we go, Ted. That's ordered. That's entered into the system there.
Who's listening to ABBA? Oh,
James
Gottschall.
Gottschall, yeah.
No, I am too. Thank you very much. We had to get MC Hammer out of my head. Holy crap.
Gottschall, you want some mega boxes, man? You want some optic megas?
Oh, never mind. I'm just messing with you.
GoFundMe card account? As GoFundMe,
That-
not, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I can't even start a GoFundMe account for this stuff because I can't buy it. I have to put it under a surname.
Yep.
I have to put it under a name like Kevin Eglin or something like that, so nobody would expect that it's me.
Are you saying that that you're Kevin?
No, I just saw that was. I figured that would be funny.
Caught you.
You caught me. You caught the tater.
You caught the tater.
Right, that's all the ABBA I can take.
More than me.
About 40 seconds into Super Trooper, and that's about it. Best I got. I tried. I tried really hard. I really did.
Step into my office. Dearly beloved, we have gathered here today to talk about this thing called life.
There you go.
Electric word, life. It means forever, and that's a mighty long time. The intro
There you
goes so
go.
crazy.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly. I can hear it in my head. I know. Going from ABBA to the Pet Shop Boys.
Fernando, what a terrible song. They should apologize. ABBA should
Fernando.
apologize for their existence.
That was a bad song. Yeah. I don't care about anybody who snorts glitter. It's when they fart it that's really impressive. Yeah, the good Prince songs were the ones that you couldn't play on the radio. With the exception of like Purple Rain and When Doves Cry.
You can't play Darling Nikki on the radio.
No. You can't play Get Off on the radio.
Nope.
What's the other one? Let's see. Well, there's several of them. Controversy. What's the other one I used to listen to? Oh, Pussy Control. Yeah.
Oh,
Have you heard that one before?
yeah. Prince was a freak.
Oh, it's so bad. It's brilliant.
It's funny though because he was also ultra religious.
Yeah, only if you consider Latter-day Saints religious.
No, Jehovah's Witness.
I mean Jehovah's Witness. Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry.
I do. They are strict morally. They would not. I don't know how they rationalized it, but like they couldn't have been okay with it.
Purple Rain. That's all anyone knows. Oh, there's When Doves Cry. There's Little Red Corvette. There's Raspberry Beret.
Computer
There's
Blue.
7. There's like I said, there's Get Off. There's the Bat Dance. There's a lot. Prince did a lot there, Nick Schrager. I mean, a lot.
There is an unforgettable line that he has. It's one of my favorite lines in all of songwriting. It says, and this is the brilliance that is Prince. The line is, "So get your big ass round the way so I can work on that Zippo, baby."
That Zippo, baby. Yep.
Yep. That's
the part
poetry.
that's behind it, from what I remember, is even funnier.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what it is because it's been 100 years since I've heard it. So I'm gonna have to.
So get your big ass round this way so I can work on that Zippo, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's genius. Sorry, it just is. That's what real songwriting's like.
I Want to Be Your Lover from '79. When Doves Cry, 1999. Nothing Compares to You. He wrote that, by the way. Cream. Diamonds
Get
and Pearls.
on up.
Cream. Boogie Bop.
Get on.
I
All right, we're at midnight. It's time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's time. It's time. It's Veda time.
Unless anybody wants something, Hawk Tua. Unless anybody
You gotta-
wants something,
You gotta spit on that thing.
thing. So my mother asked me what that was about today,
Oh dear God.
and she was appalled when I told her. My niece was saying that. My grandbabies were saying that. Yeah. They be doing that stuff.
Oh,
Got
I
Shaw, you
heard.
getting in?
I heard for her.
Al Sutherland, you getting in?
That girl is not making a lick of money off of it unless she is marketing herself. And I have a feeling that ain't happening.
Yeah, she might make money later.
Yep. And what they call home movies.
Well, I don't know about that. Like, it depends on how she capitalizes on the fame.
You can't tell me that somebody has not come to her with a, hey, would you ...
I'm sure they have. How'd she capitalize?
Starring in a movie and proving her point.
I don't think that's out yet, if it exists.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you're asking how she already did. Okay.
Yeah.
Look it up. Okay.
Like, I don't think she's made anything that I know of. Like, I don't have time to look it up. I'm entering briefcases.
Viral. Okay, this is as of 13 hours ago. Viral Hawk Tua girl sells more than $65,000 in merch in wake of NSFW social media. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay.
That's not a lot.
I mean, great. Yeah, she's going to pay 50% tax on it, so she made 32.
Yeah, so that's not a lot. She probably won't pay 30% tax. Depends on how, if she was smart and incorporated. And she can always like retroactively incorporate it. So I hope she gets like a good accountant.
Yep. Controversy. Her name is Haley Welch. Does not have a deal with United something. I can't read that because my computer is all failing up on me. Ted Halson bought a shirt, hat, and assless chaps.
Nice. Ted, I'm surprised you don't already have that. Just to be honest with you. Just to be completely honest.
Can we be completely blunt? You should have already had that.
Yeah.
We expect more from you, Ted. You should have already had that.
You need to keep up with the uniform, sir. you're gonna be a freak, then you got to keep up with the freak's uniform. We freaks up in this piece. I'm a freak. You can check my stats. Yeah, that is good, but like, she's the most viral person in the world right now. So like, where the rest of it? Where the money?
What?
And you only have like, you ain't got much time to capitalize.
Nope. You got about a week, and she's on day 6.
Yeah.
In other words, your 15 minutes is about up, chick.
Not pulled. I got something. It's not in yet. 2008 press pass. D'Amico Ryan's autograph, but instead of signing D'Amico Ryan's, he signed Roll Tide. It's one of my favorite cards. No, we can't, Nick. It's got to close.
I think we're getting to the point where like we know that by now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's getting a little annoying. It's getting a little annoying if I'm being honest,
yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, it's getting a little annoying. So just, chill.
Favorite Cinderella song? Putting a gun to your head. What is it?
Don't know what you got to tell on.
That's a great song.
I don't really love
Great
it.
song. All right, what's your favorite then? Putting a gun to your head.
That's my favorite Cinderella song, and I don't love
Really?
it. Yeah, and I don't love it. Yep.
You like it better than Gypsy Road?
Yep. And I don't love it.
Why?
Not
No
a fan.
big seller Cinderella? Really?
Nah, not really. No.
Oh, I love Cinderella. They're my favorite of the hair metal bands.
Yeah, I really don't get into hair metal.
Here's one for you. Where's my camera? There it is over there. Camera. Do you consider Van Halen heavy metal?
No, but I don't actually. I don't actually consider them hair metal either.
I don't consider them hair metal at all. Even though they were before hair metal. They came out in Van Halen one came out in '78.
Yeah.
So they were kind of that LA hard rock, glam rock, whatever you're gonna call it, scene before hair metal.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to convince me that they were heavy metal. I'm like, there is not. You're trying to tell me that David Lee Roth is a heavy metal singer?
No.
No. You're trying to tell me Sammy Hagar's a heavy metal singer? No.
No, it's not happening.
Controversy. I don't know why. So somebody tried to like convince me of that, and I'm looking at them like what? Like, have you ever listened to music? You're a Marshall Tucker fan, right?
Sometimes.
You got anything you like from them?
I'm sorry, what?
You got anything you like from them?
I'm gonna have to look at discography because I don't listen to them very much.
Yeah. Heard It in a Love Song, I think, is my favorite of theirs.
Heard It in a Love Song.
Yep.
Rambling.
Court-
The best.
Rambling.
Can't you see?
Yeah, I like it too. Fire on the Mountain.
Yeah.
Fire on the Mountain. Excuse me. It's great stuff. But yeah, it's can't you? It is. But I mean, Hurt and Love Song is just so good too.
Yeah.
Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Go. I'm setting up briefcases here.
That's just sheer happiness.
Yeah.
I will send you these chatters.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Anybody else in here? Let's see here. Anybody else? Yeah, let me get one more in there. Let's
I
see.
actually have another request, Francis.
Yep.
Can you get your big ass around this way so I can work on that zipper, baby?
I don't have a big ass. I have no ass. Basically you just have a like a back with a slit in the middle.
Yeah, you're suffering from no acetol.
No acetol. Yeah. Yeah. I've got a bad case of that.
Just in that?
I'm sitting there. I'm trying to get my computer working here. So give me a second.
Yeah, I hear you.
It is real. For some reason, my internet on my computer really sucks, but on everything else, it's really good. So I think it's time for me to put this one out to pasture.
Yeah.
It should be sending. I hope it's sent.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. How can you not be happy and listen to Van Halen, Hot for Teacher? How can you not be happy?
I can figure it
It's
out.
It's sure happiness.
If there is a way to be miserable, I've mastered it.
So you're telling me that I can sit there and play the opening to Hot for Teacher and you would still be miserable?
I mean, I would be less miserable because it was played.
That entrance is just sheer happiness.
It is.
It is sheer happiness. Spellman, if you're going to do it, spell it right. I got my pencil.
Give me something to write on. Kathleen Widener, give her 2,500 points.
I'll be glad to. She deserves it. Hanging out with us miscreants and weirdos.
Hello, lady.
Hello, lady.
All right, I'm going to carry the 150 over till tomorrow night. Give it a good chance to close. Lucas and Ted are in it. And I'm going to open briefcases and get the fuck out of here.
I gotta get up and get to Forsyth County tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep, gotta. Oh, that's a customer hub. That's the wrong one. I need to go to Smile.io.
Yep. Brett Nimitz.
Nimitz. Haven't seen him in a while either.
He was on North earlier.
turncoat.
Yeah, right. That's a 68 starter set right out the gate for Brett Nimitz. K Walls. K Walls, he has a lot of them today.
Wallschlager.
He belongs among the Wallschlagers. Okay, that's not
I
great.
don't think that's how that song goes,
Red.
and you should not do that. Come on now. I'm trying to get Kathleen your points. Why do you hate me?
55 Bowman, Eddie Matthews for K Dubs.
Good grief. $2,500 for Kathleen.
Yeah. Todd Malinowski.
Yeah, that's that 68 starter set that he got. That's huge. Sit down, Waldo. Love that song. Love that.
There we go. Lucas Lukasinski. Go along in there. This is our schedule, man. This is our schedule. Like that's fine. Thank you for your input, but we are what we are. Lucas Lukasinski. You can start your breaking company and do it your way.
I know a guy who'll sell you the domain to do so.
I'll build you a website. I'm gonna tell you the problems you're gonna come in with is cost of customer acquisition.
Yep.
And cost of product and allocation of product.
Yep.
K Dubs. It's hard.
Yeah. The big word that you're looking for is called overhead.
Well,
your overhead is very high.
Well, I mean, being able to buy things at a price point to where you can resell it is really hard in this industry. Yep. You have to figure, when you can't do it, you have to figure out other ways. That's the whole reason for a bonus system.
Yep. You have to be able to pivot.
Yep. There we go. That's briefcases open. What Ted get? Ted got that 65 top football spot. There you go, Ted.
Yeah, he did.
All right, we're out. Later. Oh wait, no, I got a couple bonuses to give away.
You got bonuses?
Yeah, I do have a couple bonuses from the north.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we got a couple bonuses, so we'll hang out for a couple more minutes because we're nice guys.
Yeah. We gotta do this all day set break bonus.
Yep.
There's not a whole lot of people in it.
Like all of 3 people?
4.
If the
yeah, it wasn't a good day. It wasn't a good day. Here we go.
Ice Cube says today was not a good day.
Nope. What the hell? They need to quit moving stuff. One
is the loneliest number that you ever knew. Could be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1. That's not part of the song.
4. Steven Garrett is the winner. He wins that Eddie Matthews they had up. What else? He texted me
I thought that Eddie Matthews was just given away.
That's a different one.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you can't give that to somebody else.
Actually, no, it was a Yogi Berra. Yogi Berra.
Yogi.
$25 all day. End of the show. $25 all day. Give me a second. Let me find it.
All day. Yes, you were in the participation, Chef Ted, and Kathleen won it. Fight her for it.
Fight her for
Fight,
it.
fight.
You were in participation multiple times, actually, because
Yep. Yeah, you were in at least 3 times. Kathleen was in about 3 or 4 times as well because she participated. Ken Fickle, thank you very much. Hey guys, great music talk. We do that more than anything. Yeah, we talk music and stuff like that more than we sell cards. That's probably one of our downfalls, but we should probably actually sell more cards. Or at least try to.
Yeah.
But we try to be entertaining because we want you guys to engage with us. So if that's what it takes.
I wasn't
I'm
very
cool with that.
entertaining. I wasn't very entertaining today.
You sucked ass today, man.
I sucked a lot of ass today. It was,
You did. Yeah, I'm ashamed of you. You should be you should do better.
It wasn't even tasty. Wasn't even tasty. Here we go. We rolled a 4.
I can count to 4.
With no handlebars.
1, 2, 5, 4. Me count so poor. 1, I can count to 1, 2, I can count to 2. 3, I can count to 3, 4, I can count to 4.
All right. I rolled a 4. Here we go. $25 all day bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kevin Lucas. There's your spots. Ted, Kevin Lucas. So Kevin Lucas. The prizes there are
These nuts.
these effing nuts. First place gets that Old Mill back Southern Leaguer Sid Smith. That's a T206. Second gets a briefcase tomorrow. Third gets a VIP spot.
Chef Ted.
I will gladly do that if you come see me in Cleveland, Ted. That's pretty funny. You can.
I was not expecting that from Chef Ted. Well done. Well done, sir.
If there's anyone I was expecting it from, it's Ted.
Well, I mean, I expected it from Spellman.
No, that's a Tedism right there. Ted's got the dirty mind.
You dirty boy.
Later, fellas.